Are we going to see the next short squeeze on AMC stock next week? In this video, I want to go in very in-depth on this amazing setup for AMC. And in this video, I want to go in very in-depth because as you guys know, we played AMC way before it short squeezed back in 2021. And even if you go to this Twitter, this was a tweet that we played off, and if you go to the daily time frame, we played AMC way before it break out, and I remember paper handing it horribly. And taking a look at the chart, this is right when I got into AMC, right when I alerted on Twitter and all the discords. Back in the day, it was a lot different. I'm going to show you guys show you some of my past the past 2 years, past 3 years. So we had this trade, and it was a incredible run. And then we also had another setup for AMC with this symmetrical triangle, and then we had this ascending triangle which we couldn't play. It didn't break out and it failed. You guys can actually see that on our previous YouTube channel if you search up Fire Cycle 114 AMC. But now we have a amazing setup on the symmetrical triangle. Will history repeat again? Can we get another trade for a short squeeze on top of the earnings that is coming up for AMC? So I want to go over in that a lot. So before I start the video, subscribe with notifications on. Make sure to leave a like. Follow me on Twitter for, again, live Twitter alerts and live charts and all of that. And subscribe with notifications on. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. So before I actually talk about AMC, I want to go in a little bit about the past. So again, I've been trading since 2019, and we even caught GameStop. So this was, again, way back in the day, before I wasn't even on YouTube or anything, but I did make a video. And I edited it, but I forgot to full voice over it, and at the end I just really did not make the video because back then I had like 0 subscribers. But anyways, this is a little bit kind of like the screenshot 2020 11.25. Back in the day, the market was so easy, like literally free money back in the day. That's how I made pretty much all of my money in the markets. Some shares. So this is kind of a little bit of fast, but basically what I'm showing you guys is, we played GameStop, we played AMC, we were in very early, and back in the day, man, the market was so easy. Like, it was so easy. It's a lot different now, but pretty much that is what I wanted to cover, okay? Because now, are we gonna see a potential play for AMC again? Okay, so let's get into this video and let's get started. So let's take a look at the bigger picture right now. On the weekly time frame, AMC has been falling drastically to the downside. Okay, drastically to the downside. We have a consolidation phase and we have a symmetrical triangle. This reminds me of the Ford play. Ford had a downtrend, it consolidated, it had a symmetrical triangle, it broke out, it closed above, which gave us confirmation, and it had an incredible run. We had a nice 20% gain on Ford, so I'll quickly show you guys that. This was our Ford play that we entered in, alerted on Twitter and all the discords. So with AMC, we have really the same setup, but it is a $4 stock. So it is a nice $4 stock, so I can place shares on it and not worry about the options, because with Ford we played shares in it. As you guys know, I've been mostly doing shares right now, because with options it's just it's really upon your risk tolerance and what you're willing to lose and win. But with AMC we can play shares on this. Now let's take a look at the daily time frame, because it gets even better on the daily time frame. So we are consolidating between these zones. We have this level of support that we are bouncing off of. This is the level that we want to be buying off, and this is going to be our stop loss. Okay, stop loss. So if it closes below this level, which is around $4.15, that is going to be where we cut off our loss and we take a loss. So if we go for shares, that's around 8% loss, so we're risking 8% for that. If it does drop, especially tomorrow, we could actually next week, we can buy in shares right at this level of support, and that could be a better entry. But this is our level of resistance. So this is a breakout area. If AMC stock closes above here, That is the confirmation. Okay, that is the golden rule, and that is the golden confirmation. Because if we can close above this level, then we have broken the trend. Okay, we have been trading sideways for a year. Okay, we have been in a downtrend since 2022. Okay, a year. So we're consolidating right now, and if we break this level, and then it tells us that we have broken the downtrend, and that is going to be the golden zone to really buy in. So that is what we are taking a look at for AMC. Now let's take a look at our potential profit targets, because one thing with AMC is, again, it's one of those stocks where it's a low cap stock. It's a $4 stock, kind of like Rivian, kind of like Ford, where once it starts to move, it moves fast, like really, really fast. So AMC is one of those stocks. So if it does break out and closes above, once it starts running, it can run a lot. Okay, nice 31% gain. We have 9%. I'll quickly put out the price targets that I have here. So these are our conservative price targets. Okay, on top of that, we also have earnings, so we can also play the earnings. But more importantly, again, this play looks nice. We just need that criteria of us closing above the level of resistance, and then the criteria of the support. So if we close below the support, that is going to be our stop loss. So we have to follow those two golden rules. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter. We have a lot of plays, a lot of setups. Subscribe with notifications on. We got a lot of trading opportunities, shares. You know, we had Disney. I'm going to leave an update on Disney probably tomorrow. I'm going to make another video. Subscribe with notifications on. 5,000 subscribers. Okay, we're going to eventually hit 100,000 subscribers hopefully next year, so it's better to subscribe now than be later. Okay, subscribe with notifications on, and see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Bye, take care, enjoy your weekend.